Welcome to the next week's topic, which is Spy Week. In your packs you will have some spy glasses which you and the children can take turns in wearing. Please be careful as they are quite fragile. Before the club starts, if you're able to get into the room, you need this folder. It says before the children enter, or if you can't get into the room, you need to do this without the children noticing. So this is mainly what the assistant is going to be doing. Now in this folder, the assistant needs to hide this pen. This is the Magic Ink Spy pen. You have some chocolate coins. These need to be hidden in a cupboard. Ocean Academy have some separate coins in this bag that are for the children who have got nut allergies. You have got numbers 1 to 9 or 1 to 10. These need to be blue tacked on the board, but you don't talk about those until the end. Top secret envelope needs to be blue tacked on the board. This number needs to be blue tacked underneath a table in the room without the children noticing. This joke needs to go on the board, and this needs to go on the door to the classroom. As the children enter, they need to complete this activity. They don't need to write anything. You need to put this on the board. This is the Key Stage 1 clue, and there is a separate Key Stage 2 clue, but the answer will be exactly the same, and it is a table. And they are going to find the number hidden underneath the table. When they found that, you can then obviously take the register, or take the register as they're finding that, and check that nobody is missing. After you have found the number and gone over 2 or 3 of the numbers, you are then going to explain the theme, which is the secret agents. If you've got James Bond music, you can use that. If you've got any other spy gadgets, you can use those as well, and of course the glasses. You're going to give everybody a lanyard like this. They're empty at the moment, and then you're going to complete them. You're going to need the ID badges. So this is in this folder, where your plan is as well. So I would have the plan out and I would follow it exactly. You have ID cards like this, and you are going to give one of these to every single child, but tell them not to start yet. You will also need to give everybody a pencil or a pen. On the board, you are going to put this, and you're going to put the large alphabet like this, and then you're going to explain how they're going to work out their spy code name. So for mine, I did PB, which stands for Pip Blackmore, and then 16916 is PIP on the alphabet sheet, so they can do the same. If they really struggle with that, then they can do their own one. They can draw a picture in here as well. Then they're going to put it inside their lanyard. They might need a little bit of help with this, and then they've got their lanyard which they can keep and take home with them at the end. Now, after everybody's done their lanyard and when they're ready, you are going to notice the top secret envelope that's on the board. This one. You're going to open it and say, oh, I wonder who left that there, because hopefully the children didn't notice. You're going to open it, and then you're going to say, well, that's strange because it's blank. And then hopefully one of the children might say, well, I wonder if it's written in Magic Ink. If they don't, that's when the assistant says, oh, look what I found. And then you can get a child up, a few children, to actually work out how to use this and how to shine it. Obviously it's on one side and not the other. So you need to work out which side it's on. And then you shine it and it reads a message. It says, "Dear special agents. I don't have much time. I need you to take great care of my money, as Dr. Evil is trying to steal it. Good luck, Special Agent 008. Then pop that back into the envelope, because if you've got another club another day, you need to use exactly the same top secret envelope and pen. Then you're going to explain the mission. This is where you need the envelope that says Codes to Solve in Three's main mission. This one you open and they are colour coded, and you also have very small alphabet strips which the children can write on or use if they want to. For Key Stage 1 you have A equals 1, B equals 2, so the very easiest ones. The yellow ones are the 2, 5, 10 times tables, and at the back of this are some times tables sheets, so that if you think that they can actually have a go because the answers are there to help them, they can then have a go. You also then have a challenge, the 3, 4 and 8 times table for Key Stage 1. For Key Stage 2 you also have this, and you have the 6, 7 and 9 times table as well, with some times table sheets to help you. Now what you do is get the children into threes, or you can split the class into groups depending how many adults there are, and you can all do it together. I'll show you what you need to do. The answers for all of these will be exactly the same. So you take one out, they are paper clipped together, and there are 3 numbers to find. Number 1, number 2 and number 3. On the basic ones like these, they have to find the number here on their alphabet strip, and they find the letter that goes with number 6. So the letter that goes with number 6 is F, and they write F there. And this will spell out F-O-U-R, will spell out the number 4, so they can write the number 4. For the times tables ones, the answers will be exactly the same. This one then, number 2, spells out the answer 3. And the last one spells out the answer 7. If they finish that, they can have a go at one of the harder codes, or there are other sheets in the other codes folder, lots of different coding sheets here, including Minecraft codes, or there are lots of times table sheets, including Minecraft in here. There are some very, very easy sheets as well if anybody's really struggling, or some extension sheets as well. When everybody has found the answers of 4, 3 and 7, you can say, well, what does that mean? Hopefully they'll remember the numbers that are up on the board, numbers 1 to 10. Find 4, turn it round. Find 3, turn it round. Find 7, turn it round, and they spell out in the cupboard. What does that mean? That means that you go and look for the chocolate coins in the cupboard. Once they've found the chocolate coins in the cupboard, you can keep hold of them till the end of the lesson. As I said, in Ocean there are some separate coins that for the children with the nut allergy. If you have time, or if the children want to take home, there are lots of activities in the other codes and timetables Minecraft to take home. They can take home their lanyard, and hopefully they've all really enjoyed it. If you want to, you can go on a mission to take the children back home to the office. That's absolutely fine. Enjoy it.